It's pretty difficult not to notice a man that's wielding a tomahawk. As much respect as a quality tomahawk will earn you, they can also serve more practical, functional purposes beyond intimidation, such as forcible entry, self-defense, military hand-to-hand combat applications, and light to medium around-the-house demolition. The tactical tomahawk is a sibling of the hatchet, but where the hatchet is designed primarily for creative tasks like making firewood and shelter, the hawk's primary mission is destruction. Sure, you can absolutely press a combat tomahawk into service for many of the same wilderness camp chores that a hatchet is naturally suited for. But this personal edge tool is optimized for 3 primary close-quarter functions: fighting, breaching, and in many cases, throwing. So, no matter what situation, tomahawks are among the most versatile and handiest of tools that you can own if you're preparing for the unknown. But which is right for you? With so many products available and at such polarizing price points, separating the good from the bad is no mean feat. Luckily, we've put together a list of the best survival tomahawks, including our top picks from most popular brands. The fact is that in a life or death situation, any tomahawk can be a great tactical addition to any survival arsenal. So, if you're looking to get one of your own, here are some of the best rated survival tomahawks recommended by our veteran preppers and survivalists.
The Ext01 is a tough, agile tomahawk finely crafted in the USA to exacting standards by Hogue Incorporated and designed by former Marine Recon and custom knife maker Hanan Ext01. The hand-honed bellied edge is excellent for chopping and slashing, while the pointed heel and toe are capable of penetrating cuts. The back of the head can be used as an impact tool, and 2 holes accept optional pry bar, hammer, and spike accessories. Eliminating top heaviness, the skeletonized head makes it lightweight and very fast in hand. The blade is made from S7 tool steel, chosen for its shock-resistant properties. Durability is further improved with a cryogenic heat treatment and a kiln-baked Cerakote firearms finish. The handle has a partial tang set in a tough G10 using Hogue's custom heat-treated hardware. The thick slabs of G10 offer resistance to chemical and moisture damage, as well as impact resistance. When the hawk is placed in the G10 sheath, powerful magnets hold it while the catch is manually engaged. Although very secure, the tomahawk can be quickly and easily drawn. The mechanism is fastened to a contoured polymer waist paddle that clips onto your belt. Optionally, the paddle can be swapped out using the TechLock-compatible mounting bolts on the back of the G10 sheath component. At 14.125 inches in overall length and only weighing 0.95 pounds, the Ext01 is one of the toughest pound-for-pound tomahawks available, making it well-suited for tactical and sporting roles alike. The Chogan and Kangee tomahawks were designed by Ryan Johnson at RMJ Tactical and built for professional use. The Kangee features a versatile head sharpened along each of the 4 edges. It also includes an aggressive spike to effectively cut and puncture tough materials. The Chogan has 3 cutting edges and a blunt hammerhead constructed to tackle even the hardest tasks. A single slab of SK5 carbon steel with a black, non-reflective powder coating makes these hard-use tools. Both models feature glass-filled nylon handles that are checkered for enhanced grip. The ergonomics of the Hawks allow multiple handholds and grip styles. 5 different holes add versatility for lashings and lanyards. The T-Hawks come with a form-fitting Kydex sheath that is MOLLE compatible for the military and capable in several carry configurations. CRKT knives and tools are fully backed by our limited lifetime warranty. The Kangee and Chogan T-Hawks, essential work tools built for professional use.
It's the Gerber Downrange Tomahawk. Comes with a low-profile MOLLE sheath that can fit on just about anything. Easy release snaps let you get at the tomahawk in no time. The Downrange Tomahawk has 3 primary breaching functions. The first is a pry bar. This pry bar has a cant in the head to allow maximum leverage. Up top on the axe head, you have an integrated prying handle. This gives you real estate so you have positive control when you're executing the pry. On the reverse side, you have a hammerhead. This has maximum surface area and is welded in place. On the opposing side, you remove a button here and can quickly and easily eject that Kydex sheath from the Tomahawk. This exposes a large blade with a point on the bottom. This is great for hacking through ropes, twine, anything else in a hurry. It also has 2 G10 handles along both sides. This gives the user maximum control and confidence during swings or during pries. The Downrange Tomahawk is 420 high carbon steel. It's been heat treated so it won't bend under stress. Proudly made in Portland, Oregon, this is the Downrange Tomahawk.
This is the Schrade SCAXE Tomahawk, a versatile instrument useful in a range of applications including rescue, survival, tactical, and everyday outdoor adventures. The SCAXE Tomahawk delivers chopping, cutting, and penetration power in a lightweight package. The SCAXE-4's axe head is cast from rugged 3CR13 stainless steel and is powder coated for increased durability. Chop, cut, and slice with a sharp 3.3-inch edge. Use a high grip on the handle shaft for controlled cutting. Slide your hand lower down the shaft for increased power. For maximum penetration, bring the hardened pointed spike into play. Low-density polyethylene is molded around the axe head's tang, creating a nearly indestructible handle. Over 3 feet of 550 spec paracord is wrapped around the lower end of the handle, establishing a positive gripping surface well suited for aggressively delivering rigorous chopping and penetration blows. For even greater safety, tether the SCAXE-4 to your wrist with the paracord. Protect the Tomahawk's blade by storing it in the black nylon belt sheath. The sheath's twin top snaps keep the Hawk secure while providing quick and easy access. A 3-inch belt loop lets the SCAXE-4 hang comfortably at your side or lash to gear, ready for the moment you need it. A lightweight Tomahawk weighing in at a mere 1 3/4 pounds, crafted from premium materials and built for a lifetime. This is the Schrade SCAXE-4 Tomahawk.
This is a little axe that I carried on a lot of the missions I did in Iraq. And what I had done here is I'd found this on one of the objectives. I knocked the wooden handles off, I polished a few of them up, I gave them to some of my guys on my team, and this one I kept for myself and I carried it wherever I went over there. The reason I carried it, I thought it'd be a really handy tool. It had a pry bar, a hammer, a blade, a place that you could pull nails here, whatever you might need. And if I lost it, it wasn't going to bother me much. So I showed this little axe to 511, and when they saw it, they decided it'd be really cool to do an operator axe. So that's what we've done here. So we got a super sharp blade here with a long beard. You can look at some of the old Tomahawks. They also have a very long beard like that on their axes. We also have the hammer point. We have a pry bar built in at this end. We also have different size tools built in. We got a 1/2 inch, 3/8, an inch, and a millimeter wrench built into this as well. There's also a 1/4 inch socket here. And then at the end, we have the ability to actually rip sheet metal if you need to do that. If you're trying to cut into a vehicle, not that this would be the only tool you use, but this is another tool that can be used for that. Once again, this is the 511 Viking Tactics Operator Axe, and I really think you're going to like it.
Okay guys, Bone Tactical Tomahawk, the Bone Hawk, the one and only, the most effective combat tomahawk ever designed or produced. Quick overview guys, I'm going to show you really up close, okay? Most of them now ship with these. I get so many requests for these. Buckles on here, they were originally designed for US Special Forces to be jumpable. They said, Greg, I need to be able to jump out of a plane with this. In order to jump out of a plane with this, it's got to have a secondary retention. No matter how good your retention is, it's got to have a buckle. So we put the buckle on there. A lot of civilians like the buckle, so now we put the buckle on most of them. It's not going to fall out of the sheath by itself. It doesn't need the buckle, but it's just, we overbuild everything. It's overbuilt, okay guys? These attachments on the sheath here, these holes can be used with any kind of an attachment. Any attachment method that you want to use, you can use because of these holes, okay? They're 3/4 inch on center and they're everywhere. You can use zip ties, you can use any kind of molly attachment method. You can put belt loops on here and hang it from your belt. You can put it on a shoulder holster. Guys, you can do anything with these holes in here. They're standard 1/4 inch holes, okay? In order to get it out, you just grab right here, pull it out, okay? In order to get it back in, I recommend putting the tail in first and then sliding the rest of it in, okay? And then it's in and it's not coming out. until you really pull on it, okay? Very well designed sheath. Obviously, it's a Bone Tactical product. It's gonna be well designed. I can show you guys, this is the strongest Tomahawk on the market. It's 5/16 inch steel, guys. Everybody else is making their Tomahawks out of, first of all, they're not even using good steel, a lot of them. Second of all, they're not using good heat treat, a lot of them. And third, they're only using 1/4 inch steel, a lot of these guys. So this is just blows away the competition. All right, there's no competition on the Tomahawk market. We originally designed these for U.S. Special Forces. As you can see on the website, they're in use overseas in the fight against ISIS. The first Tomahawks produced, and we built them for those guys because they needed a better Tomahawk. Nothing existed on the market. Since then, we have come out with about 4 new generations. This is Gen 4. It's just, as you can see, an unbelievable Tomahawk.